everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Before I get into the video for today, I wanted to just remind you that my Merry Christmas massive up to 50% off sale finishes this evening, 26th of December 2024 at midnight UK time. So all you need to do is to find out more about the sale is to go to the description box below this video or in my bio for all of the links and all of the details to save massive on my one-to-one coaching sessions with me, my self-love workshops, my masterclasses, and my Be Love self-study program too. So don't miss out. And if you didn't know, I do also have a members only channel on YouTube called the Badass Manifestors Community, which is an all-inclusive community on YouTube, as I said, with now over 19 months of unseen content for me. So again, to subscribe to that channel, link below this video in the description box or in my bio. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please do click that subscribe button because your support really does mean the world to me. Okay, let's get to today's video. Why is it that they always come back after no contact? Now, let me explain. When someone walks away from you, whilst it may appear that they are extremely happy without you, and you may even hear people telling you that they're super happy being single again, they aren't. What they are doing is filling a void. They are filling a void with working more hours, doing more exercise, going back to old hobbies, hanging out with their friends, and more. It is all a huge distraction from them feeling what will inevitably be felt in time, the loss of you. They will start to get bored. They will start to realize that what they have been doing isn't enough for them because you are no longer in their life. They will start to reminisce about you. They will be thinking about you and missing you and all the good times that you've shared, the amazing things that you've done together, the times you've shared together. During your absence, they will have time to see what part they played in the relationship too. Now, this is what happens. They reach out. Maybe it is just to say hi. How are you? Don't dismiss that at all as them not caring. They are trying to figure out where you are in your life right now and whether it is safe for them to come forward. What you do next really is key to them coming back for good and to experience a new healthy version of the relationship to start. Now, I also share this based on my experience. You see, if you ignore this person completely, but you do want them back, you may lose out on that better relationship now. Now you have both had time to reflect and own past unwanted behaviors to create a better one together. The other thing I want to share, and again, based on my past experiences, don't respond too soon. Don't be too eager. If you are, and after all this silent time from them, you are only showing them that you are there no matter what, no matter how they treat you. So take your time to respond. I actually remember once my ex-specific person emailed me and I didn't see the email for a week. Now, I'm not saying wait a week. I'm just sharing this as an example. When I did see the email, then I did reach out. I remember him saying, he said he thought that he would never hear from me again and that he was really sad. So take your time. I have also responded too eagerly and it didn't work out. So go with your gut. Don't rush this. If you want them back, don't ignore them either. One thing I remember a coach saying to me all these years ago when I had explained that he had come back to me because I was super excited. This was a very long time ago, was, oh, what's changed? I couldn't even think that way because I was just so happy to be back with him. And guess what? Nothing had changed. This was one of the many times that we broke up and got back together. So take things slow. Don't rush back into anything too quickly. and see how things go. See how you have changed. See how they have changed in this time that you have both not been together, where you've been able to focus on yourself. See what this person shows up as now. Give yourself the chance to see if it is still what you want. If you can now both create a healthy, loving relationship together. Don't be too keen to rush this. Or if you start falling into old patterns, remember the time that you had a part and the life that you're now focusing on creating. Keep yourself as your priority and go slow. Whether they walked away or you walked away, your silence, you see, of going into no contact and working on yourself demonstrates the strength, the love, the value, and worth that you have for yourself. And you are not someone's consolation prize. Remember that. In fact, you are the prize, the prize. So when you pull back from someone who has walked away and you pour into yourself, no begging, no chasing them, you become even more attractive, wildly attractive. You scream to them and to the universe that you are not someone who settles for less, that you are not an option, and that there are plenty of other people out there that would absolutely value being with you. Acting this way, you are showing this person that you are not a guarantee, that your unique gifts and the special qualities that you have are something that cannot be taken for granted, which will then in turn cause this person to see just how incredibly valuable you are. This is when more reflection is done on the realization of not being with you. And then it grows deeper. They will then want to level up to be the best for you. Now, I need to add here, now I have done lots of videos on no contact. It isn't just physically pulling away, but energetically putting the focus onto you. It isn't a manipulative game to play, and you cannot fake this. Now, I do this, then they will come back. No, 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 no. You cannot fake this, like I just said. The universe will feel it if you do. So don't. When you walk away, tell yourself, this is it. This time for you. This is it. And this is time for you now that that relationship is done. It is no more. Focus on you and building a life for you, an amazing life, doing things that you love to do. Maybe you've put off because you were with that person. Learn more about yourself, what you do want and less of what you don't want and what you will no longer tolerate. Fall in love with yourself, release old patterns of thoughts and behaviors about you. As I'm sharing this with you right now, I'm getting visions of the film Harry Met Sally when he loses her and at the end realize that he cannot live without her and comes running to her after weeks of no contact. She was done. She pulled her energy back. She pulled it all back. And he felt it. He did the introspection of his part and leveled up. It is the same with that film, The Breakup. When she goes off traveling and then comes back, not only has he shaped up and got his shit together, so did she. And seeing her worth and value and no longer allowing anyone to take her for granted. Sometimes all it needs is some space. That's all. Now, not everyone is going to do the inner work, like with my example about me. So be mindful of this. And when they come back to you, you have every right to ask what has changed, to take it slow and to go at your pace and to see what happens. But if you don't see any changes and it is reverting back, you now have an amazing life without them. So it makes it easier to call that a day by becoming this person that sees her value and worth during, or his value during this time apart. You cannot then be someone who puts up with any BS behaviors anymore. And also, you will have also done your introspection to understand your part. So you will have changed too. No contact really is letting go of them physically and energetically by pouring into yourself. It will happen in time. Two people coming back together, having done their inner work, owning their stuff are the ingredients to an incredible mutual healthy relationship. So by showing up as the best version you can be, being true to yourself, being happy just for being you, and everything else will just naturally fall into place. Now, I know that, and from my past, that breakups are not easy and they can really cause a lot of upset and hurt. But it really is through this time to really go deep within, to really understand who you are, find out who you are. You hold everything that you need outside of you within you, everything. You are not someone that is broken. You see, you were born whole, you were born complete, and you still are, with or without that relationship. So even if you do not feel this right now, if you have been in a relationship where you did not feel this way, then maybe it is time to recognize maybe it isn't the right one for you and choose this time to get clear on what you do want, how you do want to be treated, how you do want somebody to show up for you, someone who values you and who loves you and accepts every part of you. You know, this is the forever love you deserve. So believe in yourself, believe in you and your worth and everything you have desired in love will fall into place. And the more you pour into you, the more that iconic love will come to you. So this is why I created the 5 steps to an iconic love and relationship masterclass that is also a part of the Merry Christmas sale, up to 50% off until the end of today. Settling inside this powerful masterclass, you will be taken on an incredible transformative journey where you will gain complete understanding on the exact processes to manifest new iconic love or your specific person. It's understanding the power of the mind and how rewiring your neural pathways will attract the love that you desire. So, and it's also avoiding the common mistakes that many people are making and learn from a certified expert that isn't just another masterclass. It is a captivating journey that will empower you to manifest the iconic love story and the love and relationship you've always desired and deserve. You will become a magnet to the love you deserve, one that feels like you've come home at last. It will be worth it in the end when you finally wake up in the morning with the love of your life, your soulmate, your best friend, your lover. So don't give up. Pour into you. Become the magnetic, radiant version of you you deserve to see yourself as. And wow, everything will lead you to your deepest, most heartfelt desires. I've thoroughly enjoyed sharing that with you guys. For those of you around the world that celebrate Boxing Day, happy Boxing Day. And I really do hope that you've all had a wonderful Christmas and continue your celebrations. And like I said, my sale is on until the end of today, 26th of December 24, and it finishes at midnight UK time. So that is it from me today, guys. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, and for a little while longer, I will be back with my Christmas tree. And I will see you very, very soon.